What's up, guys? So, I have something very exciting for you. Today, we are opening our very first ever collector booster box. Now, I'm pretty excited because I've never opened one of these before. This is the Strixhaven School of Mages collector booster box. Just a forewarning. Um, there could be good cards in here. There could be bad cards, right? Every card, just about every card, is foil, so that's really cool. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if I sell everything in this box. Mainly because I want to open this for the channel so we can see what's in it. Maybe get lucky, but the odds of me getting lucky are pretty low. But I like those odds, so we're gonna kind of power through this and see what we can do. But it was a sealed box of Strixhaven, School of Mages, Collector Booster. And we're going to hope that there's good stuff in it, right? Seal's cracked, so this no longer costs $300. Fun fact, I actually got this for like $220 on Amazon. You know, the place that they're throwing all their product to. So, you know, I don't know whether or not that just means I'm advocating for it, but I wasn't going to buy a pack for $26 at Walmart, you know? Because the packs themselves go for, you know, 26, 27 dollars in retail stores, and I just bought a pack of 12 for like $220. So where's the math? Oh, sorry, I don't think it was actually 220. I think it was like 230 something. But still, 12 packs, right? For $26, that doesn't equal out. So, you know, the whole thing is you pay for a bunch of packaging and other nonsense, and so you really don't have a whole lot to do with this, right? So, I thought, you know what? I want to buy collector's booster box or collector booster packs, but I don't want to I don't want to spend a ridiculous amount of money. So, yeah, it's still like a lot of money, but not a lot. Not as much in comparison. So, our very first booster box opening, these sets come with the they come with the what do you call it? The shoot. But these cards have the Japanese alternate arts of the Strixhaven stuff, or the Mystical Archives, and they also are able to get borderless cards, extended art cards, and so on and so forth. You don't get those in the other sets, so to find them in here is going to be really cool. Not to mention that just about all of the cards in here are hollow, including all the commons and stuff, so that's at least a fun thing to do. But we're going to crack them. Enough of me talking, right? Let's just hope to see what we get. So, most of you guys know what comes in Strixhaven by now. So, we've got our commons here. Uncommons are, so it's commons, uncommons, a lesson, are rare, a bronze guardian, so this is from the commander slot there, another rare there, tempted by the auric and the borderless art. Actually, let's just go over there. We've got our foil etched negate. So if you can't tell, only a certain part of these cards are foiled. It's usually right down here, and these little like gold borderings up here. these are the only things that are foil. I think it's really cool. I like the idea behind how they're foiled. But I think their value technically is less than their rainbow foil counterpart, simply because of the fact that these are guaranteed, in a pack, right? But you can still get foil of the other ones, so on and so forth. So the foil ones are probably harder to find. So then this is our Japanese foil etched. We've got our Hollow Opt. This is actually pretty good. Ooh, I don't know what one that is. You know what I should have done is I should have kept that. I should have kept the the list up, right? Here, hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, back. This card. So our big hits for this set are gonna be these cards. For those of you who are not aware, the set comes with Japanese alternate art cards for the Strixhaven Mystical Archive sets. So, with that being said, these cards are pretty much the good stuff. The other cool thing is that if I get an uncommon in one, I'm gonna get a mythic or a rare in the other. So, for instance, with the foil etched, I pulled in a gate. The gate is a common, or is an uncommon, I should say. So the foil etched Japanese alternate art card that we got, which is also foil etched for that specific slot, is rare. So it's either going to be a rare or a mythic. So if our first card in English is a rare or is an uncommon, we're guaranteed to get something better in a Japanese alternate art. So it's what we're hoping for, but I also am collecting them in their English forms in mythics and rares and so on and so forth. So not to worry. This is Inquisition of Kozilek, which I actually think is going for quite a bit. We'll tally up everything at the end here. That way we can just kind of get this puppy going here. So, pretty good stuff so far, though. Definitely a fun. I haven't gotten any mythics yet, so I need to make a mythic slot over there. All right, get these going. They feel good. I got these from a UK shipper, I think. They feel good to hold. They feel like thicker. Also, double major, very good. An incarnation technique from that there. Hello? Dings? Velomachus Lorehold? Super cool. We got a mythic spot for you, bud. Right there. So, Revitalize, right? This is our foil etched Revitalize, which means this one's going to be rare or mythic. Ooh, look how pretty. What are you? Totally forgot. I think I passed you up. You know what? We'll go over the ones that we've gotten later. I know which ones I'm looking for, so that's at least a start. Cultivate Uncommon. That is a Primal Command. Mythic Holofoil. So good. So good. What do we do with my... There, the token. So far, I'd say we got some pretty good pulls. I like the Velomachus Lorehold. Part of me wanted to make that... what do you call it? That Dragon's Approach deck, but I think I've beaten it too many times in standard or in arena that I don't think I want to anymore because it just seems like it's just not worth it. Got a Quandrix Command, okay. A scholarship sponsor. And an Ifrit Flame Painter also in Borderless. Very cool. That'll go there. A Defiant Strike uncommon, which means bam. Got whatever that is in rare. We've got our... That is a... Defiant... No, not Defiant. Whirlwind Denial, I want to say, which means... Oh, we just get another one of these, but in foil. So, cool. That one is a rare too. The cool thing with these is that I don't know if you can tell. Probably not. You'll be able to tell when I do close-ups of them. But this symbol here, it's colored, is its rarity. So that's kind of how these alternate art cards work. But so far, not too shabby as far as that goes. There's a lot of... I like how these cards feel. These foils, they feel like they won't Pringle, right? And I mean, like, I know they will, but they just feel so much stronger, you know? Like, I feel a strength in these things. Author of Shadows, a multiple choice, another rare. Village Rites, one of these, a Duress, okay, and a Magma Opus. So we obviously don't always get this is a mythic, but we don't always get the second holo for the Japanese alternate art, which is probably why they're going for so much, is because it's not always a guarantee, and if it's not always a guarantee, and the chances of it, oh my gosh, Fort Knox. Don't come at me. I know what I'm doing. The chances of it being an alternate art or it being a foil mythic are, you know, differentiating. So it could be a Japanese alternate art, or it could not be. So Fractal Harness, ooh, Borderless Jadzi. Okay, ooh. Okay, that card was upside down. Okay, very pretty. Foil Etch, a D-Spark. So that's a Duress there. This one, oh, these ones were backwards. Weird. Okay. That's a Duress. And a Hall of Oracles. So, Duress, Hall of Oracles can go right there. In the rare pile. We've got these. So, gotta fix my piles real quick. But some pretty good mythic hits, I'd say. You know, this Jadzi, I have this in its non-borderless form. It's going for quite a bit. So, very happy to know. And then we also got the alternate art borderless for Velomachus, Lorehold as well. So, I want to collect all the Elder Dragons. I'd hope to get him in holo, but that's okay. So, going through here. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Strixhaven. This is probably going to be our last box opening for Strixhaven, I'd say. Just because the rest of it I'm going to just keep. A Shaldine of Radiance and holo. Cool. Reformer. A Teachings of the Archaics. See, this one's upside down again. Why are you upside down? Another Whirlwind Denial versus Rage. There we go. An uncommon of these. So a rare. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, this might be the last little bit of Strixhaven content we get as far as openings. Just because if I'm going to get any more stuff, I'm going to keep it sealed. I just wanted to open our very first collector's booster, and I'm honestly in love with these alternate arts. So, a Velomachus Lorehold in holo. So it's not its alternate art self, but two Velomachus Lorehold in the same box. Not too bad. A Witherbloom Command, a Shock, which That card pretty much just paid for the box right there. Wow. Wow. So that's a Demonic Tutor in its alternate art form. Let me give you it's in the foil etched. This card goes for as low as $150 right now. So that's pretty cool. Opt. Oh, look, we got two. We got two Japanese cards. So we got the Opt, and then we got a. I don't actually know what this one is, but that's cool too. That was a god pack right there. Holy I didn't actually, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think I'd pull a demonic tutor. I was almost too confident in the fact that I wasn't going to pull one, but came through. I promise you I'm not, like, digging my teeth into these cards for no reason. I literally just, like... I'm not digging them into the cards. I'm trying to open the pack. Wow. Okay. Demonic I mean, fuck it, right? Like, everything else I gotta be in here has gotta be worthless, right? Gotta be. There's just no way. There's no way that anything else in here is worth any money other than, like, our rares that we pull, right? Like, Teachings of the Archaics, Candy of Substance. This is also a modal card, so it's backwards too. I'll make sure to show off the special cards here at the end with a nice close-up with my camera, because we're using the GoPro, right? The GoPro is fun and fine, right? But there's not a whole lot that you get off this. So I just kind of you know, also my lighting is garbo right now. Why are they upside down all the time? That's so wild to me that they're upside down. Swords to Plowshares, Shock, and a Torrent Sculptor. There. So you obviously get a lot of rares from these sets. I mean, like, a lot of rares. Like, if you're looking for the rares, this is the set to do it. For sure. There's, like, almost no commons and uncommons. There almost seems to be more rares than uncommons in these sets. But... yeah, I like the GoPro, but our lighting situation is garbage. So until we absolutely figure that out, I'm going to do some nice close-ups of the hit cards that we get at the end, or really probably as they come up. I'll kind of post them in there and talk a little bit about it. So, yeah. Wait, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Y'all need to calm yourselves. Calm yourselves. Not that bad. Not that bad. Calm yourselves. Hey, cool, great, love it. God, I can't believe I pulled that. Oh, that's so wild to me, dude. It's so wild. Hall of Oracles. I think it's like the first time I've pulled anything absolutely nutty out of these things. Semester's End. Venturous Impulse. Oh, I think this is... Cultivate? No. Snakeskin Veil. Silver Quill Silencer in the alternate art. Or not in the alternate, in the borderless version. So, that's cool. They really do Fort Knox these packs, don't they? You guys ever have trouble opening these packs? Dang it. Luckily, you still got to be very careful, so I'm not, like, you know, I'm not ripping these packs, you know. Not like anybody's going to buy the packs, but, you know. Square Up, Dragon's Approach, so that's at least worth something. We'll leave that over there, even though it's only like a couple bucks, but got a Devouring Tendrils, a Prismari Apprentice, an Inkling Summoning. So, Sparring Regimen, Dika, Fractal Theorist, Pestilent Cauldron. See, they're upside down again. It's always the Japanese card up front. And I got it again in alternate art. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? You're telling me that I'm going to pull not one, not two, but 3 Velomachus Lorehold in one box. 3 of them. You get the alternate art, the original art foil, and the alternate art foil in one box. What are you on, Strixhaven? What are you on? This box, I'm pretty sure, paid for itself. I'm almost certain. Now, Velomachus Lorehold is not, like, the most expensive one of the dragons. I think the Witherbloom Dragon is actually the more expensive one, but 3 of them, like, wow, that's kind of nuts. I was literally just talking about making the Dragon's Approach deck, and in the Dragon's Approach deck, most people run 3 Velomachus Lorehold. So for for me to have gotten 3 of them in one box, pretty crazy. Although I'm not really looking for them. For that, a Fury Calm Snarl in the Borderless. That's pretty good. See, it's upside down again. Some are gonna call this a repack, but I promise you, Approach the Second Sun. That's a mythic. Okay, we've got whatever this one is, and then a Strixhaven Stadium in its Borderless. All right, we're down to our last pack, guys. This has been really fun. This is probably the most fun I've had, and also the most money I've made opening like any box ever. So, thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate your support. Make sure to check our links down below. I do gaming content too on a different channel. So if you guys are interested in that, please feel free to go check it out. But for right now, I mean, like, I'm in love with, I also just love the art from Strixhaven too. So I'm glad that I opened this. I'm glad that we're starting this nice little collection here. Okay, Plum Forbidden. What do we get? What do you think, guys? Quandrix. Introduction. We've got a multiple choice, a triplicate Titan, a accomplished alchemist. See, again, it's something, dude. Something. Oh, Crux of Fate. Okay. That's not bad. Divine Gambit and a regrowth. Divine Gambit and a regrowth. All right. Well, that's it. As we go through these things, I'll kind of like I'll do some close-ups of some of the cards that we had gotten. We have to go over all the Japanese art cards as well. So maybe we'll make a little end segment there and show off some of the cards and do a nice little showcase, if you would, of all the things that we've gotten. So thank you guys so much for being here, and enjoy our outro of me showing how much money is laying on my table right now. All right, so to start, we have our Velomachus Trio. We've got our Borderless over here, non-foil, our foil non-borderless, and our foil borderless. So, pretty crazy that I got 3 of them. I know in the video I said this card was Primal Command. That is not correct. This card is actually Natural Order. It's in foil as well. So, pretty cool. You got that mythic there. Pretty neat. And of course, we have the infamous Inquisition of Kozilek. This card seems to be following me in just about every Strixhaven pack I open. So, happy to see you in foil Japanese alternate art, buddy. And here we have our Veyron Voice of Duality. Seems to be a pretty big commander card there. Hold on, let me get that focus in. Yeah, so commander card there from these sets in Mythic. Of course, next on the list, we have Channel in its Japanese foil etched art. Pretty good penny there for this, surprisingly enough. After that, we've got Brainstorm in its Japanese alternate art. It's just the foil etched version, but pretty crazy stuff. A cute little kitty there. Of course, we've got our Magma Opus in its foil borderless version. Pretty fun stuff for those of you who play that. The Jadzi Oracle of Arcavios in its borderless version. Non-hollow, but it is borderless. Brings up the price just a tad bit there. We've also got Regrowth, I believe, in its foil, rainbow foil version, not foil etched. Japanese alternate arts. This is an Opt in its foil Japanese alternate art. This actually went up in price, I think, because I think originally it was like, what was it, like $1 or something, and now it's like $6. It's kind of wild. This one here, which I was trying to find originally, is the Electrolyze. This is in its rainbow foil. It's a rare. You also have the Crux of Fate card from this set. This is the foil etched version, as you can tell. And it is a mythic. Pretty crazy stuff. Destroy all dragon creatures, destroy all non-dragon creatures. Kind of wild. We have another mythic here. The Approach of the Second Sun in its foil etched art. We also got ourselves a Strixhaven Stadium in its borderless foil. So pretty fun stuff there. We have a Sign in Blood in its foil etched. That's a rare there. Swords to Plowshares. This is a foil etched as well, but this is a rare. It's apparently going for a little bit. A Abundant Harvest, which is in its foil etched, going for a bit. I do really like how the foil etched look. Then you have the, oh gosh, Tendrils of Agony. This is Tendrils of Agony in its foil etched version. Just like, look how crazy that is. Wild. The art is just so dark. This is Duress, right? So you would think nothing crazy, but it's a couple bucks, believe it or not, in its rainbow foil version. So pretty cool stuff there. Got ourselves a Regrowth in its foil art. And then last but not least, for cards above $2, we have a Fury Calm Snarl. About $2 roughly right here. But last but not least, the piece de resistance. The one, the only. Da-na-na-na. Demonic Tutor in its Japanese alternate art. The only thing that would make this better is if I got it in foil, in rainbow foil. But it's in its foil etched version. This card by itself goes for, currently on the TCG Marketplace, goes for about $150. So that's crazy. If we total up everything that we have here in regards to this, right? I have this whole stack of cards that's worth something. All the stuff that I had just shown you. Not to mention, I have about 33 cards here that are cards that are just like worth about $1, maybe a little bit more than $1, sometimes $2. So pretty cool stuff to find here. And frankly, yeah. After scanning everything, I had to go double check the price. After scanning everything in, it looks like our total, including the 33 cards extra over here that are like about $1, $2, we, out of this whole box, made $400. Now I paid $250, I want to say, for this box. Or somewhere around like $230, $250 area for this box. And the fact that I made $400 means I profited $150. Really, that means that if I didn't get this card right here, I'd have broken even. Which is still pretty good. You know, granted, it's all random stuff, right? But it is still definitely, I don't know. It's fun. That was probably the most fun I've had opening a box. You know, I'm planning to sell it all, but we're gonna kind of see how it goes. But yeah, that's kind of it. So this guy right here, right? It's crazy to think that this little cardboard rectangle is worth $150 to somebody. But yeah, so that's it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you guys like this video. I'd like to start getting more collector boxes in and seeing what to pull and what not to pull, and how much they're going to be worth, and so on and so forth. I'm imagining prices are still settling on some of the stuff, but I mean, some stuff you can't really like. This is going to age pretty well. This card specifically is going to age pretty well. So who's to say? But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed this content, and then subscribe as well for more fantastic content of mine. We do a bunch of TCG content here, not just Magic, but a good portion of our stuff is going to be Magic. I just went through a bunch of our Yu-Gi-Oh stuff as well, so we're going to be looking through that and taking a peek at what's in there, and possibly talking about selling cards and how to properly do that. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Make sure to drink some water and eat some food. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right. Nerd out.